Welcome, folks, to Louisville, Kentucky, Derby City. This home of the Louisville Cardinals is not far from Churchill Downs. This crowd ready to get this game out of the starting gates. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement, big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Hokies will kick this deep, begin the game. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Offense will keep it on the ground here. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Now it's second down here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And the single back takes the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And he'll get the first down yardage before they finally bring him down.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to third down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
And the Cardinals come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the second down play. Direct snap to the back. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Louisville. Made the defense look slow that time. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Ball handed off. They'll start tonight with a rush that just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. And they get him down after the completion.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
They'll kick it away here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking tackles. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made on the out route.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Cardinals come to the line in the hurry up. Oh, it's snapped to the back. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. Louisville 7, Virginia Tech 0.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Louisville.
And the Cardinals will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Maybe a little bit too creative here on this fourth down play call by the offense. I think the defense was anticipating the offense trying to get the ball into the hands of that receiver, whether it was a pass or a run. And by anticipating it, they're able to keep him short of the first down marker.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
So, second down after the incompletion. It's a shotgun run call. And tackled after a small pickup there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanted to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on the third down play? Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a fourth down situation, and now you're in the red zone. You got to wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, but you roll the dice, try to take a chance, and try to come up with a touchdown.
And he knocks it right through the uprights.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. It's a toss play to the right. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Movement at the second level of the defense now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And now the running back's got it again. Tackle made after just a short game.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. 1st down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Fumble recovered by the defense going the other way. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. The defense adds 6 points.
Boy, this linebacker showing that he's got some serious speed. I mean, he's been pounding people play after play against the run. This time the ball's on the ground. I just thought he might pick it up. He shows us what kind of speed he has. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He steps out at the 22. That's where the drive will begin. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Grab down the middle. It's Jordan. An effective play. Good for a 1st down at the 35. The Hokies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Defense not pressing this time. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space and recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And the wideout goes in motion. The quarterback making some changes at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running out, and he lofts it toward the left sideline. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Terrible. Awful. Seriously, just disgraceful.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? They're going to run the option. Keeper for the first down and more. And they finally stop him, but the quarterback keeper picks up great yardage and a first down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Cardinals begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds room at the 30. Fighting off the tackler. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looks left and finds his target there. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Offense looking to throw the ball. Snags a quick throw. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. A chance for just a couple more plays. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He bought some time, now lets it go. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway. They start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Trying to find some room. It's Toppins. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. This will be a 37-yard attempt. Right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minna's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Cardinals will kick it deep to begin the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tremendous toughness here. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position.
the 13.
Tech offense is back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. We get the second half started with a running play. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
The quarterback looks downfield and make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Jordan. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, these slants, it's all about timing. The quarterback does a good job of getting the ball out of his hands without hesitation. And the receiver, as soon as he breaks on the route, the ball is there. Then he shows you what he can do after the catch with a nice game.
And looking to throw now on first down. Extending the play now.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to